Whether we like it or not, appearance is everything. How you look is number one versus how your personality is. For people to get to know you, they have to keep talking to you, whatever. But off of your first impression, if your skin is not looking right, I'm just so sorry, guys. It's not gonna make sense. What's good, everyone? You already know the vibes. It's your boy Sly back again with another YouTube video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Sylvester. I also go by the name of Sly. And on this channel, I do travel vlogs, lifestyle. If that sounds interesting, keep on watching and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So as you guys read by the title, this is going to be a skincare routine video. I've decided to film this video because I've been getting a lot of questions from friends asking me how I've been able to achieve having such glowy skin. And I decided, hey, why not film this video and give you guys the insights of what I do, like what my routine looks like. Now, let me just give a little disclaimer first before I even get into the products I use and what I really do for my skin on a day-to-day basis. I just want to let you guys know that skincare, it takes time for your skin to look the way you want to look it. You have to do a lot of lifestyle changes for you to get to your skincare goals, and that's what I did, and that's why I was able to, or how I'm able to get my skin to look like this. So before I even get into my actual skincare routine, I'm just going to talk about the importance of skincare. A lot of people think that I don't need skincare. You actually do. When you have that routine in place, when you use those certain products to make your skin look a lot better, because as you know, we're all getting older, even though we don't want to accept the fact, but we are all getting older. So having that good skincare in place is very important. And I do recommend you, if you don't have a skincare routine now, I do recommend you to have one now. You don't want them wrinkle lines. You don't want them fine lines. You don't want to be looking like the oldest maid or the oldest man in the world when you're only like 20, you know? So have a skincare in place, and this is what I do basically for my skincare. I'm just looking through my phone because I made notes so I don't like forget to talk about anything. The number one thing before I get into my skincare is the importance of eating good food and drinking lots of water. Me personally, back then, I was not a water drinker. I rarely drank water. Like if I drank water, it was by force. It was because there's no juice, there was no Coke for me to be drinking. And one guilty pleasure of mine is that I love apple juice. I can call myself an apple juice connoisseur at this point because apple juice is amazing. Like I love it. I don't know what it is. People say I'm childish. I don't care, but I just love the taste of apple juice. But getting older now, I'm now reducing my apple juice intake. It sounds like an addiction, but I think I really am addicted because when there's no apple juice in my house, my hands start to shake. So I don't know if that's an addiction or not, but that's just me. But yeah, eating good food, eating clean food, healthy food, and drinking lots of water. Not saying you have to change your whole diet. Like don't get it twisted. For me personally, I still eat whatever I want to eat. Like I still have those sweet cravings and stuff like that, but majority of my food intake is home cooked food meals. I do drink a lot of water, especially at work and stuff like that. I always try to stay hydrated. Now I'm a coffee drinker, so I have to like balance that out, that coffee and water intake. So just make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water. So now we're gonna get into the main part of the video, which is my skincare routine. I'm gonna talk about my skincare routine. You can implement these into your skincare routine, but I just want to let you guys know that everybody's skin is different. You're not going to get the same results I have. Just think about and use your sense of which products will work for you. And another tip that I will give you, if you're using new skincare, use one skincare product for 30 days and then add another skincare product into your regime. Why I recommend this is because when you use a lot of brand new things, for example, a brand new face moisturizer, a brand new face wash, toner, serums, when you use all of that all at once, your skin can kind of be overwhelmed in how the results will be. And you may not know. Say, for example, you use a new skincare product and it's messing up your skin, or you're seeing a lot of spots and stuff like that. You won't be able to track down which product is giving you those spots. So what I recommend you is have your skincare routine right now, whatever you have right now, just add one product in and use it for 30 days. See how your skin reacts to the product, and if it's good, continue to use it. And if it's not good, at least you know that it's this product that I've been using that's messing up my skincare, you know? So getting into my skincare, I use a lot of, my skincare is kind of more on the expensive side that my friends and my family members tend to say, but honestly, I don't care because I love myself and self-care is very important. And I just thrive and I take pride in looking good and feeling good. And to me, having good skin obviously makes me feel good, makes me look good, obviously. So number one thing that I do for my skincare and what I recommend for you to do is to get monthly facials. I really recommend you to get monthly facials. Yes, it may be another expense on top of your already expenses that we all have because we're all adults over here, but I do recommend it. I don't regret not getting monthly facials. I've done everything. I've done algae peels, I've done bio repeals, I've done dermaplaning, I've done microneedling, microdermabrasion, and at first it could be a little bit overwhelming if you don't know, because I didn't know what my skin needed. But doing these facials, I've started these facials, I can say over 6 months now, and I can really see some good results in getting facials done. So yeah, I do recommend you to get monthly facials. So what I recommend you to do is to find an esthetician that suits your needs and knows exactly what your skin wants. I have an esthetician who knows exactly what my skin needs and wants, and I've been trusting her since. Like every single time I go to her, I'll be like, hey, what are we doing next? The algae peel was really good. It's just that you look like a lizard for like the first, I can say, you don't look like a lizard at first, you look like a lizard after 3 days. So if if you are planning to go to work, like take the Monday off. Because what I did for my algae peel is that I did it on the Wednesday night, I believe, and I didn't start peeling until like my face turned red the next day. Let me just give you, your face turns red the next day. And on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was peeling. Like that was when I was peeling, so I was not outside. And at that time, you cannot work out, can't sweat basically. But I do recommend the algae peel, even though you look kind of like a mess. But the results after is 100% worth it, because once I finished getting the algae peel and I finished peeling and looking like a lizard, the amount of compliments I got on my skin, and I kind of knew that, okay, I'm doing something great with my skin. For my skincare, I use a mixture of Western skincare and Korean skincare. Everybody has TikTok. We've all been seeing the trend of using Korean skincare. I didn't hop on that trend because of it, but I just knew that the ingredients in their skincare is more natural versus our skincare in the Western world. So I decided, let me use it. And honestly, I haven't looked back. Like my skincare routine right now is a mixture of both Korean and Western skincare. But I feel like later on down the line, my full skincare routine is actually just going to be Korean skincare products. So I'm going to first get into the first skincare product, which is the Anua cleansing oil. I know you guys have seen this all over TikTok, but that shit works. When I tell you that shit works like a glove, it actually works so good, because basically I can say I have combination skin, oily and dry skin. My oily parts of my skin is my forehead and my, like basically my T-zone area. That's the oiliest part on my skin. They say like if you use cleansing oils, oil cleans oil. And what I do basically when I come home from work, I use the cleansing oil. I use around like 3 pumps of the cleansing oil, and I just massage that all over my face for at least a minute. And after I do that, I then get some warm water. I get a little bit and I rub it on my hands to emulsify it, and then go ahead back on my face with the emulsified water to emulsify the product. And when you see the white stuff on your face, it means that the sunscreen and everything that you've been outside with from the day is now coming off your skin. And I rub that in for around 2 or 3 minutes. Once I finish doing that, I then rinse my face off with warm water to open up my pores. And then after I've used the Anua skin oil, I then go to the shower to shower, because you have to use the cleansing oil on dry skin. You can't have wet skin. If you have your face wet, it basically defeats the purpose of you using the product. So you have to have dry skin first. After I shower, I come back and then I go in with my second favorite product, which is the Anua Deep Pore Cleansing Wash. I don't know what it is in that face wash. It's so good. It's so, like, I don't understand how good that face wash is. When I first used it in the beginning, I was like, it really goes into your pores and really does that deep pore cleansing face wash that you really want. I've never used a face wash that good before. Like, forget the fact that it's even Korean, but just in general, I've never used a face wash that good. Like, it's really, really good. I recommend you to get that face wash. And then with that, I double cleanse. So always make sure you double cleanse. Let me just tell you that from now, because the base of your skincare routine is your cleanser, is your face wash. And I always recommend people to double cleanse their face. Don't just wash your face once, because you don't really go through everything and get everything out. So what I do is I double cleanse both morning and night. I double cleanse is very important, and I have seen a difference in my skin when I double cleanse versus when I single cleanse. The foundation of skincare is face wash. That's just the foundation of it. So after I double cleanse my face, I pat dry with the Home Excel face towels in the extra large. They're basically disposable face towels. They're extra large, they're really big. I have an Amazon subscription. All my products that I'll be talking about will be linked down below. If you want to get better skin, stop using towels. Just stop using towels. Towels are not it. When I tell you towels have so much bacteria on it that you're just putting bacteria back on your face, and you just don't want that. I use these disposable face towels, so when I use them, I clean off my face. You know, when you wash your face on the counter, there's water everywhere. I also use that to clean the counter as well. You know, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin when it comes to your face just being clean. I have stopped using towels for the longest time, and I've now converted to using these face towels, these disposable face towels, and I recommend anybody, even if you can't afford them face towels, but just use paper towel, for example, does the trick as well. So yeah. After I pat my face dry with the facial towel, I then go in with the Anua Heartleaf 77 Soothing Toner. This toner is really good. This toner is really good. I don't use a pad to put the toner on my face. I just put it on my hand. I rub it all over my face. I just find that more effective, and I get most of the product onto my skin than just putting it on a face pad and then patting it on my face. It's really good. It really soothes my skin. It makes my skin very even. I have seen a huge difference in using that toner, and I've used this toner for around 2 months now. After that, after I tone my face, I then let my face dry. Then I go in with another Korean brand. It's not Anua this time. This Korean brand is called Matcast. All these Korean brands, I've discovered them through TikTok, and I've also done my own research as well, like what's the best Korean skincare brands out there. There's more than one. Anua has been like #1, and also Matcast is more of a luxury type of Korean skincare brand as well. Currently, right now, I use the Korean niacinamide serum for face antioxidants. It also brightens. It has a glow, ceramides, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, and basically this is good for anti-aging, radiance, and gives you that all over even skin tone. It's an oil pore reducer as well. I use this one currently, but I also use the Korean triple hyaluronic acid serum and niacinamide and peptides. That was the first one I used. That one was really good. You can use both, whichever one you like. It's just that at the time when I wanted to buy it on Amazon, they didn't have it in stock. So I then went with the Korean niacinamide serum, antioxidants, and ceramides. Both of them are really good. I recommend it. But this one that I'm using right now is more of a jelly type of texture versus the other one is more of a watery texture. That's the only difference that I noticed. But both products have been very good. I've loved them and I've seen a huge difference in my skin. So once all that is done and I've basically now double cleansed my face, I've used my toner and used my serum. That's the only serum that I use. I then go with an eye cream. And the eye cream that I use, and I swear by this eye cream, is the Ole Henriksen Banana Vitamin C eye cream. I love that eye cream so much. I use that eye cream morning and night, and that eye cream I've visibly seen my under eyes be brighter because I used to have dark under eyes, and it is expensive. Don't get it twisted. It is expensive, but I just feel like skincare is an investment in yourself and in your lifestyle. And I feel like if you don't have a good skincare routine, like how can you go about your day, you know, living your best life if your face isn't even looking correct? You know what I mean? Because you need to have good skin. Whether we like it or not, appearance is everything. How you look is number one versus how your personality is. For people to get to know you, they have to keep talking to you, whatever. But off of your first impression, if your skin is not looking right, I'm just so sorry, guys. It's not gonna make sense. You know what I mean? So please, please, please invest in your skincare, like invest. So yeah, getting back into the eye cream, I love this eye cream. It's very good. I use this eye cream morning and night, as I said before, and I've been seeing visible results with my under eyes. My under eyes are now more lighter, they're now more even with my skin, and I've been loving it ever since. And then after my eye cream, I then use the Anua Heartleaf 70% lotion. And this lotion, when I tell you, is really good. It's a really good lotion, and I've recently started using it. When I first started using it, I noticed it was kind of watery. I was like, why is this lotion very watery? More on the watery side than the thick side. And all you need is like 4 pumps of this lotion and it will moisturize your whole entire face. After that, I then go in with SPF, and my favorite SPF on the market, and I don't care what anybody has to say. This is my favorite SPF because I'm black, and honestly, I've been trying different SPFs and stuff like that, and it just has not been working. So the one SPF that I found that works on my skin tone, and you know, for us fellow blacks out there, let me just tell you from now, this is the SPF that I swear by. Like, I use it every single day. I reapply throughout the day. I love it. It's the La Roche-Posay SPF 50 Invisible Finish. This SPF, I swear to God, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in it, but it's so good. It really gives you that invisible finish, because when I tell you, us black people, we need SPF. We need SPF. We need to be moisturized. That sun out there is very dangerous. Even though we think, yeah, we're black, we don't get sunburned. I had that same thought years ago as well, until I got sunburned on my back. It's not funny. Getting sunburned is actually not funny. It's another tip of mine for sunscreen. You should be wearing sunscreen in the summer and in the winter when it's sunny and when it's cloudy, because there's still UV rays, UVA, UVB rays seeping through the clouds coming down. So I wear SPF every single day. No matter if it's summer, winter, fall, or spring, I wear my SPF constantly. So that's what I recommend you to do, and get the SPF as well. I buy my SPF with Amazon, but you can get it at Shoppers, but I noticed that it seems to be a lot cheaper on Amazon. So that's what I do for my SPF. So that's basically like my morning skincare routine. I'm gonna get into what I do for like Sunday, for my Sunday resets. I typically do this on Sunday nights to give my face that refresh and that, you know, plump that I need for my skin. So basically what I do is, as I said before, is I use all the products. So from my oil cleansers to my face wash, I double cleanse. But after I double cleanse my face, I basically exfoliate. I exfoliate my face around 2 to 3 times a week, maximum 3 times. Don't exfoliate your face too much. Over exfoliation is bad for your skin as well. So what I use currently, I use the Fresh Strawberry Daily Exfoliant. To be honest with you, I don't like that exfoliator. I like the other exfoliator that I used to use, which is the Dermalogica Micro Exfoliant. It's a daily micro exfoliant. It's very good on the skin. I love it. It's just that at the time when I went to Sephora to buy it, they didn't have it. So I just went ahead and used the Fresh exfoliator. It's good. It smells great. It smells like strawberries, but I just don't. It's not my cup of tea. I recommend everybody to use the Dermalogica Micro Exfoliant. After I exfoliate my face, I then pat dry my face with my facial towels. And then after that, I then use face masks. So basically, is this face mask from, it's called Kikyo and or something like that, and they're another Korean brand, and they have a store in Sherway, and I went there and I wanted a good face mask because I'm tired of just face masks that say they do what they need to do and they don't do it. So I'm like, why not go Korean and see what they have? So I went in there. The lady was really nice to me because she asked me what my current skincare routine is, and I told her the brands that I use, like Anua and MAC Cats, and she was very surprised of how knowledgeable I was in Korean skincare. And I said, yeah, this is what I use. I just want something to give my skin moisture and to have that radiant glow. So she recommended me the Rabbit mask. I'll put it on the screen of how it looks like. I forgot the exact name of it. I use that mask and I love the mask. Like when I tell you, that's the first mask that I've ever used that actually sticks to your beard. Because I don't know about you or any other guys that are watching this video, but like masks just don't stick to your beard. Like it will be on your face, and then once it touches your beard, it's just like they're hanging and flopping, and I kind of don't like that. But this one actually like sticks onto your beard and stuff like that, and I love it. I love using it. I use it once a week, every Sunday as my Sunday reset. What I do is I leave it on for around 20 minutes max. After I use the mask, I take it off and rub the excess product on my skin, and then I continue on with my regular skincare. I do that for Sunday night, and then on Monday night, what I do is do the same thing with my skincare. Like I go from the double exfoliation. What I do different the next day after I basically do my whole everything skincare is I use retinol. I do recommend people to use retinol slowly because it is very high in concentrate and it can really mess up your skin if used incorrectly. So what I do for my retinol, I use the number 7 overnight retinol cream. I only use that retinol cream once a week, and I typically use it after I finish exfoliating my face and also using my skin mask. I don't do it that same day because my skin has already been through a nut. I wait like 24 hours and then use retinols. Retinols is very good because it does increase cell turnover and reduces the look of fine lines and aging. And the retinol cream that I use is quite pricey, but it's an investment because you basically only need like a little bit, like a dime size of product, and your whole face is good. When using retinols, try not to put it under your eyes because it can affect your under eyes as it's very strong. So I just use it around the rest of my face, and then once I do that, I then go on with my regular skincare. So that's basically my Sunday night reset of skincare. Basically my nighttime routine is basically the same thing as my morning routine, but I just remove SPF because I don't need SPF when I'm going to bed, and that's basically it. So if you guys are interested in any of the products that I've discussed about today or you've seen in the video, I have everything linked down below. And yeah, just take pride into your skin, eat healthier, drink lots of water, get your facials done, and just take care of yourself, because I feel like this is the time where we need to take care of ourselves as our future selves. We're very happy with our younger self of making our future self look that good, you know? So yeah, that's basically the end of this video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next upload.